In 1972, a motion picture changed Hollywood forever. Francis Ford Coppola's epic, The Godfather.
While it won over both audiences and critics, it's best remembered today for a different achievement, being the first movie to use actors.
People don't realize it, but before The Godfather, movies were real.
Before 1970, the only way to make a movie was to film random people for a really long time, until some kind of story happened.
Gone with the Wind, Casablanca, The Day the Earth Stood Still, all real.
If someone in a movie got shot and died, they really got shot and died. That's how it was.
But it was the 70s, and Vietnam was changing everything. And this kid, Francis Ford Coppola, shows up and he shakes up this town. It's a tough town to shake up.
Francis came to Paramount and said, I want to do something no one's ever done before. Make a movie with people pretending to be people they aren't in real life.
It was crazy, but also incredibly faster and cheaper than the old way, which was a crew of hundreds following around a single random person for years on end.
But now we had to find people who could be not real people. I mean, how do you do that?
Coppola wrote down what he wanted the actors to say and do on these pieces of paper, and then they copied them, and they distributed them to all of the people working on the film. Today they call it a script.
Before that, Coppola had to just tell people everything that was going to happen in the movie, and it would take 5 hours each time, because he would have to keep stopping to say, this isn't real. This isn't real.
Meanwhile, Vietnam is raging.
There's this famous story. It's the first day of production. Everything's set up, cameras rolling, Coppola's sitting in his director's chair, but nothing's happening. Everyone's just standing around, and then Coppola utters this phrase, which you hear on every movie set. He says, start acting.
Godfather changed everything. After it came out, everyone in Hollywood wanted actors in their movies.
And so for a long time, Al Pacino, he's the only actor we had. So he had to be in all the movies.
Audiences loved James Caan, but because his character died in the movie, a lot of people thought that he was dead too.
Even James Caan thought James Caan was dead. He saw the movie and went instantly insane.
People say the Vietnam War was bad, but it led to actors being in movies, so maybe the Vietnam War wasn't so bad.
Still, it's sad to think that old way of making movies, where you'd follow real people around for an extremely long time waiting for stuff to happen, is gone. Probably gone forever.
Oh, what an amazing day, kids! Who'd have thought that a magical hat would birth me into this wonderful world?